This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. One person is dead after a car crash in Viroqua. According to the Viroqua Police Department, just after 11 yesterday morning, officers responded to call of a two-vehicle crash on Main Street near the Walmart. Their investigation found the vehicle leaving the Walmart parking lot did not yield to an oncoming pickup truck, causing the truck to crash into the driver's side of the other vehicle. The driver of that vehicle was taken to the hospital where they were pronounced dead. The driver of the truck also taken to the hospital. They were treated and released, though. The names of the people involved have not yet been made public. Onalaska middle schoolers are planning for their futures with some help from the Junior Achievement Program. The 8th graders are getting the chance to learn about different programs Western Technical College offers. They spent the morning rotating between different program presentations. The students also heard from different area speakers about local career options. A representative from Junior Achievement says 8th grade is the perfect time to start thinking about life after high school.
So this is a great age to get students engaged in what they want to do in their future and start getting the wheels turning on what might be a possible career pathway for them.
In addition to the career fair, the 8th graders also learn the difference between a debit and credit card and how to succeed in an interview.
I think it's been this situation every day this week. A lot of cloud cover across the area right now as we look at the satellite radar combination. Certainly verifies on City Cam 8. You look off to the west, almost looks like it's starting to brighten up a little bit. Temperatures have picked up a little bit. It's 32 La Crosse, Sparta, Black River Falls 34, 32 in Viroqua, same for Boscobel, Eau Claire at 33 right now. Some other spots, let's see here. We've got 32 in La Crosse, Eau Claire 33, as I pointed out. These are via the camera networks. Warren's 34. It is 33 in Millston right now. The wind's generally from the south-southwest, 5-10 miles an hour. Sun's going to continue to be at a minimum. Cool, but still a little bit above normal as far as our temperatures. Numerous opportunities at some snow over the next handful of days. We'll look at that in your full forecast in less than 10 minutes. Alexandra?
All right, Jeff, we'll see you later. Thank you. Former Olympic runner and double amputee Oscar Pistorius is out of a South African prison on parole. The so-called Blade Runner was convicted in 2015 of killing his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp. He shot her multiple times through a locked bathroom door at his home. After serving 9 years in prison, South African authorities announcing his release early this morning. He'll live under general parole conditions until his sentence expires in 2029. That means he'll be required to be home during particular hours of the day, no consumption of alcohol, no media interviews. He'll also be required to take anger management and violence against women classes. Turning now to another devastating gun violence act in America. The victims are mostly children. A 6th grader was killed and 5 other people injured yesterday when a teenage gunman opened fire in Perry, Iowa. Ed O'Keefe has the latest for us.
Listen to your children pray.
In Perry, Iowa, a somber vigil capped a tragic day.
And you really have to start thinking like, oh, this could happen at my school, this could happen here.
It began when multiple law enforcement agencies rushed to the scene shortly after 7:30 Thursday morning.
Units, we've got an active shooter situation at Perry High School.
Local police say they arrived within 7 minutes of receiving the call and came upon a grisly scene.
Appears to be self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Police say they soon determined the shooter, 17-year-old Dylan Butler, had taken his own life, but not before he killed one 6th grader and wounded 5 others, including 4 students and the school's principal. And he didn't stop there.
Officers located during the search of the school an improvised explosive device. The state fire marshal and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms rendered the device safe.
Investigators say the shooter was armed with a pump-action shotgun and small caliber handgun and appeared to act alone.
It was absolutely horrifying.
Among the survivors, Jody Kurth's stepson, Xander, who was grazed by a bullet during the shooting.
One of the worst moments of my entire life, but the best phone call I got was saying that they were okay.
The incident comes less than 2 weeks before the GOP primaries are set to kick off here in Iowa. The state's Republican governor, Kim Reynolds, visited the scene Thursday.
How should the candidates running for president talk about what happened today and the issue of schools violence generally?
I'll let them decide how they're going to talk about it.
All the surviving victims were hospitalized, and authorities say their injuries aren't considered life-threatening. Investigators don't yet have any sense of a motive, but they are looking into some social media posts the shooter made around the time of the shooting. Ed O'Keefe, CBS News, Perry, Iowa.
Speaking of those social media posts, authorities say moments before he started shooting, the gunman posted an ominous video on TikTok from inside of a school bathroom, posing with a blue duffel bag. It was captioned, "Now we wait." Are you or someone you know struggling with food insecurity? Over 38 million Americans face hunger. That includes 12 million children. But help is available here in the Coulee region. The Wafer Food Pantry is hosting a community food distribution event tomorrow from 10:30 to 12:30 at their location on George Street in La Crosse. Food will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis until it runs out. Officials expect to serve the first 250 people who arrive. There's no need to pre-register. It's also a drive-through event, so you don't even have to get out of your car. Just line up near Kane and Gillette Street starting at 10:30. Volunteers will deliver a variety of food to your vehicle, including frozen meat, produce, and bakery items. Coming up on News 8 Now at noon, fixing broken technology can be a lot more expensive and annoying than you think. Consumer Reports looks at why that's the case and how lawmakers are working to change that.
Ashley's New Year's sale is going on now. Right now, shop Hot Buys for every room of your home and shop new collections with 0% interest through January 2029, in-store only. Celebrate and save today, only at Ashley.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls presents Matt Stell. Don't miss this multi-platinum country artist live February 16th. Matt Stell with opening act Mason-Dixon Line. $35 tickets include $15 free rewards play. Available now on Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Matt Stell February 16th at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Must be 21 or over to attend.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
When UC got unpredictable, I got rapid symptom relief with Rinvoq. Check.
When UC held me back, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when UC got the upper hand,
Rinvoq helped visibly repair the colon lining. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission, and a chance to visibly repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Happy New Year, everyone! High five. Let's start this year with a bang. Coming in hot.
Way to do it. Applause to you. Boom. You know you're Drew Barrymore, right?
Oh, yeah.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
Make the resolution to get better sleep this new year with a new mattress from Ashley with 0% interest through January 2029 on in-store mattress purchases. Get 50% off select Sealy mattresses or 25% off select Ashley sleep mattresses, only at Ashley.
Welcome back. When your computer or phone breaks, it can be complicated and costly to get it fixed. Too often, your only options are to either use the manufacturer's preferred repair service at a possibly inflated price or buy a whole new product. But as Consumer Reports explains, change is on the way.
I don't remember exactly how I dropped it, but it started a little crack, and then every time I would take off my case, I would just notice a little bit more damage.
If I don't get it fixed in time, I lose all my information.
it'll cost a lot to fix. You might as well buy a new one. I said, I don't want to buy a new one.
It's a common gripe for consumers. Manufacturers frequently limit tech repairs to authorized repair shops, making it harder for people to search for convenient and affordable service, much less perform the repairs themselves.
Oftentimes, manufacturers, they don't develop these products with repairability in mind, and then on top of that, force consumers to, again, rely on them for repairs, which can be costly and at times inconvenient.
But that might be starting to change. Consumer Reports advocates like Angel Han helped pass the nation's first right to repair law in New York State, giving residents more choice in how they get tech products like laptops and phones fixed.
You can go to an independent repair shop that should be able to provide the same kind of quality of repairs like Apple or Best Buy. Alternatively, you are now able to get the parts, the tools, instruction manuals straight from the manufacturer.
Similar bills are in the works in California, Colorado, Massachusetts, and Minnesota. But even if you don't live in a state that has a right to repair law, you may see the benefits. Manufacturers are beginning to make replacement parts and service manuals available online. Information Consumer Reports says it's been secret for way too long and could save consumers big bucks.
Families could save up to $330 a year if they were able to repair their products themselves or find other ways to repair their products outside of the manufacturer, as well as save over 600,000 tons of e-waste going into landfills.
This is Rachel Joyce.
Most right to repair laws cover electronics like laptops, smartphones, and tablets, but not home appliances like microwaves or medical equipment. But as right to repair laws become more common, eventually they could end up covering more items around your house. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, we'll take a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Here at the Wine Sitters Brew House, we're your one-stop destination for all things wine and beer making. We have everything you need to create your masterpiece in beer making and wine and cider making. Wine Sitters has everything for the process, start to finish. We also have books, gifts, and our own line of wines for you or the vintner in your life. Wine Sitters also hosts social events, and our Make Me Wine classes are back in session, where you can enjoy a glass and make your own batch with the experts, complete with bottling and labeling. Whether you're looking to start your brewing journey or a seasoned vintner, come visit the Wine Sitters online or in-store today.
If you want the best dental care ever, come to Grand River Dental. They will take care of you. They put you in control of your own treatment. It was like over and done with in a short amount of time. You'll walk out of here feeling great and probably wanting more work done because they do such an awesome job. I mean, look at how pretty these look. It'll change your life.
We're an implant-focused practice. If you think you have a full mouth of challenges, come see me. Come down for a free consultation.
Every day, our commitment begins again. Sun up to sundown. Building trust the way it should be done. Sticking to the facts and reporting the story fairly and equally. And telling the stories of our community. But it doesn't end when the newscast is done. We're always on and where you can find us. The source you rely on. News 8 Now. Expect more.
Welcome back. New research finds hearing loss is associated with a 7% higher risk of dementia, which is a lower percentage than previous studies. Researchers in Denmark also found older people with hearing loss who are not using hearing aids were at considerably higher risk of dementia than those who wear them. Seizures may be responsible for some sudden deaths in young children. Experts estimate about 400 children over the age of 1 die every year in the U.S. from what's called sudden unexplained death in children, usually during sleep. Now, using video evidence, including crib cams donated by families of 7 toddlers who died unexpectedly, researchers from NYU Langone Health were able to document seizures that occurred within 30 minutes prior to each child's death. The number of triplets and other high multiple births born in the U.S. has dropped by more than half during the last 22 years. The new CDC statistics also show that pregnancies in women 40 and older remain the most likely to result in triplets or higher. That's it for your medical news today. Here's a live look at CityCam 8. Jeff is up next with our forecast.
Get away in your home with new upholstery from Black River Furniture Outlet. Shop our huge inventory of Ashley sectionals, sofas, and love seats. Great discounts on recliners and reclining furniture with power features like adjustable headrest, heat, or massage. Customize your feel with best home furnishings. Go smaller or go the beast. Upgrade to power or change fabrics. And if you need a lift, shop our full line of lift chairs. Plus, try out our latest hybrid, gel, and all foam mattresses on a new adjustable base. Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Our hearing connects us with people, and when that bridge is broken, our job is to help people with that hearing loss and reconnect them back with their lives again. We really feel that better hearing is a better life.
Happy holidays from everyone at Better Hearing Center.
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad grabbed Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease. Puffs Plus lotion is gentle on sensitive skin and locks in moisture to provide soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
Listen, your deodorant just has to work. I use Secret, aluminum free. Just swipe and it lasts all day. Secret helps eliminate odor instead of just masking it. And hours later, I still smell fresh. Secret works. Oh, yes.
Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Look no further than Señor Villa. At Señor Villa, we bring the taste of Mexico to your table every day. Join us for our unbeatable $5 lunch specials packed with flavor and value. And don't miss our nightly specials where the fiesta never ends. Señor Villa, where great food meets great value. Visit us today. Señor Villa, the taste of Mexico you've been craving.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a Happy New Year. Visit soon to plan your 2024 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream.
News 8, your home for Super Bowl 58.
Thanks for being with us on your Friday for your news at noon. Another cloudy day for us. It looks a little brighter out to the west. Bigger picture, you see all this cloud cover. Can't help but notice what's going down to the south. This system, we're getting some outflow from it in the form of cloud cover. Watching what's going on to our north, the system to our north for our next chance is seeing some light snow. It's cloud cover, you see, it's what we have all across our area. 32 in La Crosse, feels like 26. Light breeze, 7 miles an hour right now. The wind's generally on the lighter side. Eau Claire, sunny at 30. I don't think so. That's what it's registering at the weather station. It's cloud cover, 33. Feels like 28. Just a light breeze coming out of the south. You see the winds generally out of the south across the area. Off to the west, they're a little stronger in the teens, the sustained, the steady winds we're talking about. All right, tonight, you see where the light snow is. Areas further north, I-94 and north likely to see something a little more measurable. Here's Eau Claire. It may drift a little bit, but that's generally where the mounts look to be. We go into Saturday, we've got a cold front's going to pass out along that. Maybe some light snow with it, and really that's about it. A couple waves potentially of some light snow. Then we clear out on the back side of it briefly on our Sunday. Amounts through the weekend, this is what it's likely to tally. You see towards Ladysmith, could be 4 to 8 inches of snow, but the big difference, Eau Claire, 1 inch to 2 inches of snow. And really outside of that, the rest of us, maybe a dusting, ½ inch or so. This go around, all right, as we get into next week, this is a more substantial system you see right here. Substantial overall, a storm. But for us, you see the bulk really travels to our south. You can see Chicago or northern Illinois could be quite a mess. For us, it looks like maybe some light snow. Tuesday time frame evolving a little bit right now. And right behind it on Wednesday, another wave of some light snow. Watching this potentially for some light snow on Thursday as well. So the light snow potential is with us certainly more often than what we've seen over the last few weeks. Amounts from the storm on Tuesday, this is what we're looking at. I would say for us, 1 to 2 inches of snow. That's really how it's looking right now. As we go through our afternoon, mainly cloudy skies for us, low mid-30s for most locations, as you can see here. Eau Claire 35, 36 potentially for La Crosse 35, Black River Falls, Sparta about 34. It's generally low mid-30s. Tonight, kind of mild, 29 for the overnight low. We're going to have a little bit of light snow. On Saturday, mainly cloudy skies, a high of 36. Sunday, a slight chance of seeing some light snow as well. Sunday's high 33. Several opportunities at some light snow between tonight and through our Sunday. Then the next wave, a more substantial storm, but for us, more opportunities at some light snow. We continue mild, but then we're going to trend to some chillier weather, Alexandra.
All right, Jeff, we know you'll be tracking that for us. Thank you. The Golden Globe Awards air this Sunday on CBS and Paramount Plus. We'll tell you about this year's frontrunners after the break.
Thousands of our heroes face the difficult choice between keeping their heat and power on or facing homelessness. 21,000 Wisconsin veterans are living below the poverty line, many impacted by physical or mental health challenges. Wisconsin loses 3 veterans to suicide every week. Together, our mission is to provide all struggling Wisconsin veterans with a critical survival safety net that keeps them safely in their homes. You can make a real difference by providing a donation to the Wisconsin Heat and Housing for Heroes initiative, with 95 cents of every dollar donated going directly to those right here in your community. Help by visiting www.heatforheroes.org. or by calling 1-800-891-9276. That's 800-891-9276.
To everyone who appreciates a handcrafted meal, are you ready for a taste of Wisconsin?
Butterburger's cooked fresh, just the way you like.
The way you love.
Definitely love.
And our thick and creamy frozen custard, we make it for you all throughout the day. All day.
All day, every day.
Put it in the extra work and not cutting corners.
Takes a little longer.
But it's how we've always done it at Culver's.
Because making your meal with care shows how much we care.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Hey, Dominic here to ask, do you love salt but need to cut back on all that sodium? Mini Mini Salt by Pleasing is the answer and is recommended by doctors and dietitians for those on low sodium diets. It tastes like regular salt but with so much less sodium. Use it just like your table salt. Great on corn on the cob, tomatoes, watermelon, and yeah, you could even use it on French fries and everything else you love to salt. Be sure to get your Mini Mini Salt by Pleasing and 40 other blends at the Pleasing Outlet Store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. Get out of here.
Download the News 8000 app today. Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
After months of a Hollywood shutdown, actors, producers, writers, and directors are kicking off the Film and TV Awards season at Sunday's Golden Globes Awards. This year's show airs on CBS and streams on Paramount Plus. The 81st Golden Globe ceremony will be hosted by stand-up comedian and actor Joe Coy. 2023's box office blockbusters Barbie and Oppenheimer leading the film nominations in the comedy and drama categories. Diversity is front and center at this year's awards. A person of color was nominated in every film acting category, and 2 women are up for Best Director.
It's really exciting to see this just vast array of nominees from this voting body that is now 300 people strong.
I love you.
On the television side, Succession leads the field, racking up 9 nominations in its final season. It's followed by The Bear and Only Murders in the Building with 5 nominations each. There are 27 first-time nominees. The Globes also introduced 2 new categories this year: TV stand-up comedy performance and cinematic and box office achievement. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Pilgrims is growing, and we want you to be part of a successful, stable, and safe company. We're offering higher wages and more pay incentives than ever before. Stop into our recruitment office any day to apply, or walk in on Wednesdays for an immediate interview. Help us feed the world while we provide you a safe work environment, stable and essential employment, and steady pay. Apply at pilgrims.com today or anytime at 502 West Main Street, Arcadia, Wisconsin.
Did you touch the thermostat? Did you turn it up?
Of course not. Did somebody fiddle with the thermostat?
Dude, it's 85 degrees.
85? Do you have any idea what a couple degrees will do to our gas bill?
Why is it so hot here?
Someone turned up the heat.
What do you think you're doing?
I like to sleep with my window open. You are not supposed to touch the thermostat.
Showplace Cabinets. Complement your new tub or shower with appealing cabinetry from Showplace. Made in America, Showplace Cabinetry is built to last with features and styles to fit your home and family. Coordinate your new tub or shower, your fixtures, flooring, sink with your new Showplace vanity. Visit our showroom to see the many possibilities from Showplace. Designers to create a plan and board store carpenters, plumbers, and electricians to do it right. Showplace Cabinets and the Board Store. Your winning combination. Get started today.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Glad you're with us on a cloudy Friday afternoon. Mid-30s for our highs. A mild night tonight. Light snow developing tonight, especially north of I-94. That's where more substantial but still light snowfall totals could fall. We also have several opportunities over the rest of the weekend as well. It's pretty spotty. The amount should be pretty minimal. You go towards Ladysmith, could be 4 inches or more. La Crosse, perhaps a ½ inch or so. It's going to vary a little bit. Next week, several opportunities as well. A more substantial storm, but likely just light accumulations for us, mild temperatures. But you know, with that, also Alexandra, the cloud cover means no sun. We only get like 7 days of sun in January.
Oh yeah, it seems
Average,
like
yeah.
it. I know, like I said, can't even find my sunglasses. Don't even know the last time I had
exactly.
to bust those out. Well, thank you, Jeff. Thanks for watching.